Avengers Endgame is getting ready to come out, and if you haven't seen every Marvel movie that came out up until this point, I got you covered. Iron Man. This is a movie that started it all. It's about a dude that used to sell missiles, turned himself into a missile. Kick ass. Next movie, Iron Man 2. Same as Iron Man 1, but they subbed in Don Cheadle for Terrence Howard. Nobody noticed. I just never got around to seeing Thor. Idris Elba's in it, he played a black god. I wanted to see that. Why is it always on America to help the world? Why don't none of these other countries supply their captain? Where's Captain Belgium? Captain Poland? The Avengers. Now this is where they all join forces for the first time. You got Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Hulk, Black Widow. You got, what's the other, Arrow Man? Bow and Arrow Man? Crossbow Man? Well, anyway, you got Hurt Locker and you got Samuel L. Jackson. He rolled with a white lady and she don't fuck around either. All right, so in Iron Man 3, he spent half the movie in Tennessee. Never once stopped by a Waffle House. Your suit ain't got no Yelp? Look, I had every intention of watching Thor Dark World. I did, but the Cubs were in the World Series that year. And oh, this was 2013? So who was in the World Series that year? This one's important because this one we find out Captain America is soft. His best friend show up with a robot arm trying to kick his ass. Captain America won't kill him. You let Trevor show up with a robot arm, I'll beat your ass with that robot arm, African. Now this is where Marvel got cocky. They was just like, fuck it, let's just do a movie with a green woman, a bodybuilder, a raccoon, and a tree. Put him in a spaceship, have him pick up a white boy. See what happened. $2 billion is what happened. You know how you have an Alexa in your house and sometimes it be ordering a bunch of shampoo you didn't order? Imagine if your Alexa turned into a killer robot and opened a space portal. Ant-Man. This is a dude whose superpower is just being small. That's it, just small. Small ain't a superpower. That just means you got a short mama and daddy. All right, you remember how Lil Wayne and Birdman started out cool, then they had beef, and then they was cool again? That's Captain America Civil War with Iron Man. And if you white, substitute Lil Wayne and Birdman with Fleetwood Mac. See, it makes sense now, don't it? Doctor Strange is a time-traveling CGI masterpiece starring Benedict Cumberbatch. Bilbo Cumberbatch. Benny Ass Cumberson. Bilbo Boberson. His name, Benny Ass Cumberson. Anyway, he was great. So the Raccoon and the Tree did so good in their first movie, Marvel gave him a second movie. Meanwhile, DC Comics over there still can't decide who they want to be Superman. Marvel is on their second Raccoon Tree movie. It's been 37 Spider-Man movies this decade. Do you really need me to explain Spider-Man to you? This time he's British. That's all you need to know. Okay, Marvel tricked me on this one. This movie was so funny, I was halfway through it before I realized it was a Thor movie. Marvel was basically like, what if we put a little glitter on Jeff Goldblum and see if that's funny? And it was. Finally, black people. And it took Marvel long enough. You gave the Swedish Space Viking with the hammer 3 damn movies before you gave us a black one. And as soon as you gave us a black movie, Thanos show up and trash the whole crib. All right, Infinity War is where everybody from all the previous movies get together to fight Muscular Grimace. Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, War Machine, Black Panther, You Got the Chef, Ghostface, RZA, Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard. I'm sorry, I forgot what we was talking about. Now in this one, instead of getting small, he gets really big. You know why? Because being small ain't a superpower. Even he knew it. Captain Marvel wasn't messing around, and I know why she was so mad. She spent half the movie listening to Jude Law tell her to calm down. Disrespectful. You don't tell no woman to calm down. I guess in the sequel, you're going to ask her to smile more? And that's it. You are now caught up on all the Marvel movies and ready to go see Avengers Endgame. See you at the theaters.